I've got the big boys with me. I tell you what, I'm not gonna fish today. I'm gonna make it a little bit challenging, but surprise. We are fishing for mussel today, so I'm gonna surprise the boys. So you guys, challenge. Every fish you catch, squid, $5. For every fish. You're on?
We're on. Oh.
The thing they don't know is that it's gonna go to a special place. Right? So I'm on it. I got a call from a sponsor. So $5 for every fish these boys catch. And we'll see if we can double it. That's a challenge for today. Let's go! First one by Junior. We have to work hard, buddy.
Yeah, some ground to make up.
We have to work hard. All right, look at that. Woohoo! Excellent, dude. You know what to do. He's on it. He's on it.
Let him get a bit of a head start.
It must be his weekend, man. It has to be his weekend. Boys are working hard, but that's what we want. Boys are working very hard because they can see them. But that's what you got to do sometimes. But they're doing very well, I must say. Look at that. They're doing very well. Look at that. Right? They're trying hard. It's all about having fun. Very good day. Good for the boys. And we're still searching for mussels. Remember what we do? But they are really hammering at the moment. So we'll see what happens. We'll let you know soon. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Get a little bit more serious, right? The reason why I wanted you to be here is for obviously to have fun with us. That's obviously something that is very important, and to talk a little bit about yourself and what you're going through. I have a very I'm a follower, as you know. I have been following you around for quite some time now through YouTube. You have a channel.
I do.
So why don't you just introduce yourself to the guys who are watching, because today we're fishing for mussels and people need to understand what that means.
Okay, yeah. So hello, my name is Kalvin. I have FSHD, which is a form of muscular dystrophy that pretty much just wastes certain muscles in my body. So shoulders, my legs, sort of everywhere to some degree. And yeah, as Tony said, I do run a YouTube channel called Dudeability, where I sort of just document my life a little bit living with this condition. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Now, a lot of people don't understand what FSHD is. It is, and I want you to give us a little bit more of what is it like? How does it get to you? Is it the same for everybody? Just and you know, what happens to your body when you do have that? Because a lot of people don't know what FSHD means.
Yeah.
And sorry about the background noise, but we are obviously fishing, and
That's a big one.
and
That's a big one.
we are fishing.
Oh,
That's
that's a
okay.
huge
You
one.
can continue.
That must
on.
be
This is live, isn't it? We're not gonna stop it because this is what we want to do. But that's what we're here for. We're fishing for mussels, and I gave you a challenge a little bit earlier. And I think Pano is working very hard. I reckon that's a cuddle if it is that big, but that's good, mate. Let's do this.
Oh, what is it?
It is?
No, it's a...
It's a squid?
I can't see.
Must be a big one.
Big squid.
Well, I'll help him out.
Yep.
I'll help him.
We don't want to lose this one. That's a huge squid.
Well done, dude. Oh wow. Oh.
That's massive.
Oh wow. Right. He's working hard, isn't he?
Yes.
He's absolutely killing us today.
Killing me on the tally, yeah.
Well done, Pano. That's what we're here for, mate. Oh, well done, buddy. Give us 5. That is worth double the price, I reckon. Well done. Chuck it in there. Hold him on there. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right?
Massive.
But serious note. Okay, back into what we're here for. I really wanted to have you so you can explain a little bit more to people. We have seen around. The general public doesn't understand what that is. We're here to kind of give them a little bit of a exposure of what FSHD means. What is FSHD again? Because I can't even say it sometimes. What?
So it's Facioscapulohumeral Dystrophy.
Yep.
So I believe it's named because that's where it sort of first presents in people usually. So it's so face, scapula, so your shoulder blade, and then your upper arm as well. But as we know, it can affect sort of anywhere.
And this is where a lot of people go wrong. They take the name and they think, oh well, it's just above here and somewhere around there. But in fact, it is affecting absolutely every major muscle that holds your structure. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's something that I dealt with when I first sort of found out I had it, because I did just read the name and go, okay, so my legs will be all good. But obviously not the case. So.
Does it hit people exactly the same way, or is it just like how does it travel between? We have also visitors up in the sky again. That's an old plane. I don't know if people can hear us, but anyway, we'll hope they can do it. Does it present exactly the same to everybody? How does it? Do you think is from what you know, what happens across different ages, different people? Is it something that is it the same?
No, it's very inconsistent. Like I've met quite a few people with it now, and some people are quite old, but they have no symptoms, but they sort of have it, so they're sort of asymptomatic. But some people are young and they get hit quite hard with it. So I guess every case is different. So that's what makes it hard to sort of manage, because you never really know how it's going to affect you at the moment.
How old were you when this happened, mate?
So I was formally diagnosed at 14. I'm 25 now, so I've known about it for 11 years, and I guess since then it's obviously progressed. It is a progressive condition, so it's not just something you get and it's the same. So so over that time I've lost the ability to run and jump and all that kind of stuff.
Does it hit people in exactly the same way? So you expect people to, after 10 years, to be in that particular way, or is it some people really come in early and they get deteriorated? Is it something that how do you imagine that explain to people who haven't seen this before?
Yeah,
what it does,
so it's a real mixed bag. So
mixed bag.
Yeah, so some people experience quite a rapid progression when they first do show signs, whereas some people it's very slow progressing and they sort of stay somewhat the same. But yeah, that's what makes it quite a tricky condition. Is it's hard to know what you're going to look like in 5, 10, 15 years. So.
Yeah, look, we've seen people where I have seen people while we are kind of understanding what FSHD does, that they've been on a wheelchair from very early ages. Some people, when they get in that a lot longer than that, and some of them who might know it might have some little symptoms, and they just they can't explain it why. So many people have been. You reckon they've been treated correctly? Do you reckon these days? So is it a treatment, or is it a cure? Is it a can somebody evaluate this easy? What happens? I mean, what do people know about today about FSHD? How do you think it's moving around?
In my opinion, I think it's still fairly sort of unknown, sort of how it affects people, long term. As you said, there's no sort of treatment or cure. It's sort of just exercise and stay healthy, and that's usually the advice you're given, but it's not too helpful when you don't really know what that future will look like.
What are the first symptoms that people will have, you think?
Early stuff is usually sort of difficulty whistling or smiling. That facial weakness is where I first showed, like my smile's a bit like what else? Like difficulty raising your arms above your head, that kind of thing. Just from that shoulder weakness is usually where people first
pick it up.
Yeah, for sure.
So the next step from that is to do what? If you think that somebody has got something like this, do you think we have, what's the next step? Where do we go? Where do they need to go to diagnose it properly? Is it a help out here? What do you think is happening at this moment for yourself?
Yeah, well, I guess to take it back, when I got diagnosed, I was a rare case in that it got diagnosed very quickly. So I just went to a GP and then got referred to a specialist sort of on the spot that said, hey, you've got this. I know other people live for years not knowing sort of what's going on with them. So there is a blood test you can do, a genetic test. It can be quite expensive and it can take quite a while to get back. I think mine took a year. So there is also a saliva test that you can do, which is a lot faster turnaround, and that does also give you a little bit of extra info as well, which is really cool.
Is there where do we turn today? Is it somebody who can help us, give us direction? Do you go somewhere? Where is the help? Like you've been diagnosed tomorrow, whatever. Where do you go? What's the future hold? What is?
Yeah, I think I've had a lot of affiliation with FSHD Global, who are really hardworking, really nice people. A lot of the team also have FSHD, so they're drawing from sort of real world experience that they have. Yep. And I would say they're sort of the first people I'd look into. They've got a really good website, a lot of information there. Emma and Lisa are lovely. Emma's the managing director of FSHD Global. Yeah, look, I'd probably get in contact with them. You're not alone in it. There's lots of people with the condition, whether they know it or not. So I think it's it's something that you don't have to deal with by yourself.
Well, today is definitely a special day because we will help whoever is involved, I'm pretty sure, and we're going to make it a pretty steady kind of awareness message through our channel. We want a lot more people to come to us. We thank you for coming out.
No, thanks for having me.
Offshore. It is definitely something that we are proud to have people like yourself now on board and helping others. Where can we get your channel again? You said YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, yeah. I've also got an Instagram page.
Under what names?
It's called Dude Ability, so D-U-D-E and then Ability, sort of one word. But yeah, that's what I've got.
So if you want to know a little bit more about FSHD and what we do, what I'm going to also do is I'm going to leave some links below on the video on our channel. If you want to be a part and help these guys find muscle, because that's exactly what it's all about, you're welcome to donate anything that you can think of, or give us the channels, and we'll take this boy up again here and we'll put him on the fish like we have done today, and we'll get whoever is interested to come on board and help us out raising awareness about FSHD. I want to thank you for coming out, mate.
Thank you, Tony.
But this guy is absolutely killing us.
He's killing it, yeah.
And we need to catch up in his numbers.
We do.
Okay, so let's go back to fishing.
Let's do it.
Thanks, guys. Catch up. Come on. Come on. You don't know? Yeah, he's still on, mate. He's still on. He's still on, mate. Don't do that, please. Yep. Yes, smile the boy. Yes, we got you, man. Woohoo! All right. All right. Yes. I told you the green one. Told you the green one. Told you the green one. All right. I love it. Come on. You know what? I'm not gonna help you. You can do the whole lot, buddy. Show us how it's done. On your own. You lose it. Woo! Yes, baby. Well done. Check him out. One in there. The boys are working very hard. I like it. I like it. Yeah. I'm sure you'll come up. I'm sure.
Yeah,
You can't let the young one just teach us a bloody lesson,
No,
buddy. Eh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. He's not here. The problem I'm gonna have is he's gonna have a big head when we go home. You know, I've done again better than you guys. Yeah, I've got a problem with that. I don't know. I'll have to listen to it. You don't.
That's true. That's true.
So I'm not fishing today.
No. Okay.
The mussels are fishing today. Yes? We are fishing for mussels, remember. Let's do it. That doesn't matter. That's another $5 in the kitty for mussels. Woohoo! Look at it. Look at it go. Alright, my man. Oh. Funny enough, this guy was eating while his rod was catching. So you both have got something in common here. Both hungry. Let's go. Look at that. Beautiful, buddy. This looks a nice size. Nice size. Yes, baby. Woo-hoo. They're getting bigger. They're getting bigger. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's the boy. On the banana. Well done, Kalvin. Woo! Yeah. Okay, hang on. Now we have a problem. I have to call Houston. Junior, slow down, mate. Tell me you're a girl. Mate, we have to say that we can't win with this guy. No. We can't win. I've lost count now, so I've got no idea what is going on with this boy. Doesn't matter what jig he gets one. And I know why. He's putting the hard work.
He is. While I'm sitting here.
He's putting the hard work. So, are we gonna give up or what? Nope. Nope. We go out. Let's do it. That doesn't matter. That's another $5 in the kitty for mussels. Woohoo! Look at him. Look at him go. All right, my man. Whoa. Kalvin is coming back. Yes, man. It's all happening. Let me help you out. Whee! Yes, baby.
Not huge.
That's okay. We are not working on the size today.
True.
We are working on the numbers. Well done, buddy. Look at that, eh? Nice. Happy chappy?
Very happy.
You know what it is? It's all that apple that you brought on.
That's
You should have brought a banana today and see what happens. All right, let's put that to bed. Hello. See the alarm counters. Well, a really good day today. The boys worked very hard. 13 squid within a few hours, which is great. They only fish themselves for a good cause, and I would recommend that if anybody wants to double our cause, let us know. Right below, leave a message, or in fact help what we're trying to do. We've never asked for those kind of things before, but this is a special day for us, and any help for the cause of FSHD will be absolutely appreciated. But let me show you what they've done so far, right? The boys are very happy. So, good day, boys.
Yeah.
Look at that. Fantastic work from the team. And we hope to have you on board again, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so please don't forget us, and we will make this a very memorable time. So thank you for coming out, buddy. Give me 5. Pano, give me 5, buddy. Good on you, bud. Thank you.